What's good? What's good? Welcome to Epic Entertainment Critics. I'm Antoine.
And I'm still James.
And we're doing some trailer reactions. This is one trailer that came out maybe 5 days ago. It's a Reacher. It's coming out on Prime. It's a series on Prime. I think it's a series on Prime and not a movie.
Yeah.
It's about the book series that's like they got a lot of books about a character named Jack Reacher.
It's is this Jim Patterson? Or is
No,
this
no.
Tom Clancy?
No, neither one. I just heard somebody say his name. Somebody Childs or somebody.
Lee Child.
Yeah.
Lee Child.
Right. So
They all write the same books.
that's what I heard.
Like, cause I used to read all of them when I was in high school. They all write the same.
Yeah. So Jack Reacher used to be played by Tom Cruise.
Yes.
And everybody that read the books was like mad.
Tom Cruise, like almost half the size.
So if you got used to the movies, you think, oh, Reacher, Tom Cruise, because he made that character more in the mainstream.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know who that was until
Yeah.
that movie, I must admit.
'Cause, like,
but
by the time the movie came out, I had long stopped reading those books.
yeah,
So it was like, I know that name, Jack Reacher. Who the hell is Jack? What? Oh yeah.
yeah,
And
I
then
had never
and
read
When
the
I saw
book.
Tom Cruise, I'm like, really?
Right, I never read the books or even heard of them.
Yeah.
And all I know is heard from people that read the books. They was like, "Wait, hold on, Jack Reacher's supposed to be like 6'5", 6'6", and big and muscular."
Like, he's basically Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, really?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, in the book they always describe him as a real big dude, and his size is always like a thing, you know?
It's kind of like when they first came out with American Gods, and like when Neil Gaiman first goes into describing Shadows, like big and unfuckwithable. Like it's kind of that same feel.
Right. So, and then he was like, Tom Cruise, no.
Nah.
I mean, he does good action. Don't get me wrong.
And he knows how to make sure people shoot him to make him look big.
Right. What's that? On the Mission Impossible movies,
Yeah.
But Jack Reacher, he is not. That's what I heard.
Right.
So let's see if this character is more of a Jack Reacher type.
Yeah.
So let's see what we got and see what we do. So Reacher. It's just called Reacher.
Jack Reacher, as deceased.
I want to say, yeah.
Bronze Star,
Yeah.
Gold Star, and a Purple Heart.
What in God's name is a guy like that doing in Margrave?
What's a guy like that doing in jail? Zip ties?
Cuffs didn't fit him. You guys recycle.
Cuffs didn't fit him.
7 bodies since
Yeah,
you
Lee
set foot in
Child.
my town.
Yeah.
I was arrested for murder. Now you want my help? I want you to do what I say.
You just go wherever you want, whenever you want.
Everyone's always jealous. I'm gonna uncover this whole operation and burn it to the ground.
You boys knew what's about to happen to you. You'd leave now.
See, that's the only time those threats feel real.
Yeah.
Shooter was someone who knows firearms well.
Lightning.
Bullets were 95 grain. That's subsonic. This wasn't a first timer.
These people are connected and stone cold killers.
So be smart, don't break the law, and promise me you won't end up in another holding cell.
Oh, I finally remember where I've seen that dude before.
Looking
Little
for
black
Green
dude?
Lantern.
Yeah. He used to be on that iZombie show on CW.
Looking for the whole gang.
You're gonna kill a whole lot of people, aren't you?
Already started.
Get your ass kicked.
No, I'm just gonna break the hands of 3 drunk kids.
There's 4 of us.
One of you's got to drive to the hospital.
Wait, did he just block that shit with his
Yeah.
fucking chin?
Yeah, then he grabbed the other dude's hand and punched that mug in the wrist.
Damn. Okay.
Pissed off.
They just showing off.
Show off.
Yeah. But you know what?
I could do that.
But you know, like, when you look like that, I can believe you blocking someone's face
Yeah.
with your face
Look
successfully.
at his chin. His chin.
like-
Look like if you punch that mug, you just gonna hurt your hand.
Like, I wouldn't shoot him in the chin for fear that it might be bulletproof.
Right.
Like, and then all you did was piss him off.
And look, and this the time where the other Reacher be like, Here's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
gonna do this. You be like, man, shut up.
Yeah.
This Reacher, I'm believing everything he said.
But like also, like someone Tom Cruise's size, you don't know he's supposed to be some badass. You don't know none
Which
of that.
kind of makes a little more sense.
You know, so it's like you
Then
look,
why people
right,
mess with him.
Right. It's like you look at that dude. It's like, now here's what's gonna happen. Man, shut your little ass up.
Yeah, I know.
This dude says, now here's what's gonna happen. I'm like, calm down, dude.
Right. I believe you, and I'm backing away.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's from what I heard, this is what Jack Reacher is supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Maybe not this cut. I can't picture him
Yeah.
being this cut because
Like
this-
that's kind of the curse.
and people
of,
are always jealous.
That's the curse of Hollywood, right? It's like everyone stays so cut to work.
Like this dude here, I'm looking like. Of course, they got her.
Man.
This dude here, like, okay, if Jack Reacher is this cut,
Like I would even
he got to
say-
work out 7 days a week,
Yeah.
4 hours, 6 hours a day.
I would even because like we've talked about this before. When you get into this superhero shape, you should take a couple weeks to like soften up before you start filming.
Right.
Because like I can't believe you're a normal person
You're right.
who does stuff for a living.
Yeah.
Like if you have a 9 to 5, you don't have time to get that cut.
Right. And then
Yeah.
look, he walk out with his shirt on, with his shirt off.
Yeah.
Like
People
like,
are always jealous. Like, man, shut your. I don't think I don't know what you do. Don't think
I
we
know,
don't
I,
see.
well, I bet his shirt come off for no reason.
Wait,
Oh
look.
man, look, I gotta look
Like,
stain on my shirt.
Like
Hold on.
this, I bet you this dude is shirtless for at least 35% of this movie.
I mean, if you work so hard, I'd be like,
Gotta
gotta be
sh-
in my contract.
like this
I
guy,
gotta take my
yeah,
shirt
yeah.
off.
You know, it's kind of like they always have Chris Evans in those like couple size small T-shirts.
Yeah, but he do that in Thor. Like in Thor, he'll just have a shirt off for no reason or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, all right, we got you.
Look, I spent the
And then
last.
I always
6
got the
months-
woman getting fluttered,
Yeah.
getting flustered.
Like, look, man, I spent the last 6 months getting in this shape. Y'all motherfuckers gonna see it.
Right. Here's what's gonna happen. Well, yeah, dude. I mean, you 6'4",
Yeah, you're right.
230.
But I do
All
love,
muscle.
the spin on it of if you guys knew what was about to happen to you, you'd walk out right now.
Right.
Like I like not.
Look at this black dude looking at him like, damn, it's a big ass white boy. But no, but yeah. So all those threats make sense. But you know what? But on the reverse, it do makes a little more sense that people don't never see it coming when you got somebody
when
like
you-
Tom
yeah.
Cruise.
It's like I feel like there's got to be a middle ground there where it's like, because like there's big guys who aren't oppressively big. This guy is
Right.
oppressively big.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And then when people be like, okay, you don't pick a fight with this guy.
Yeah.
I ain't saying you wouldn't fight him, but you don't pick a
Yeah.
fight with him.
Like, especially not when you're half his goddamn size.
Right.
I don't care how many of you there.
I guess he said it's 4 of us, so we can jump him.
Okay, you thought. Till he blocked your fist with his face and broke your hand.
But yeah, that's the only time those threats are real.
And in the prison fight, he was just giving them backhands like his name was a pimp named Slickback.
Right. So why he got on shades in jail?
Because he's too cool, I guess.
Boys knew what's about to happen to you. You'd leave now.
But these are all big jailhouse guys. So
Yeah,
they
that
tough,
makes
right?
more sense. Like, they don't get to back down from a fight.
And that's kind of a Jack Reacher little line, right? This is what's going to happen. That was one thing he did. And he explained it.
Yeah,
before
let
it
me break
happens.
down what's about to happen to you.
That phone's going to ring, and you're going to be wearing these cuffs. Like, okay. Zip tied, them little bitty zip ties.
It's like the cuffs wouldn't fit. Like I get the literary device, but B, that's some bullshit. Like there ain't no way y'all couldn't find some. Like even if the
Maybe they
cuffs-
wouldn't. They just wouldn't close.
Oh man.
It's like,
Like,
damn.
But then again, like look at him.
Yeah, I know. Jack Reacher.
I will
It's coming
say-
February 4th.
If there's anyone who has occasion to handcuff people legally in the audience, don't use zip ties if you find somebody like that. Who that's when you pull out the rope and hog tie that dude. Like,
Or you just ask him to come along. He might just come voluntarily.
and don't forget to call him sir, because he might just throw your car. Like I've never seen him like actually play anybody with superpowers, and he looks like he should have superpowers.
Right. Actually, he probably could have been a superhero. What do you think about Captain America his size? Would that be too big?
Yeah, no, I can buy that. I can buy that. Well, because like even Deathstroke is about that size in the comics.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, he is a superhero.
He looks like a superhero.
He cracks me up though. You know he's very funny too.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you watch Blue Mountain State.
Yeah,
He'll scream like a girl too. Like he's like this big linebacker, but then he be, get out of my life. That's a funny show. But yeah, that's Jack Reacher, man, and this scene right here. Come on,
Ugh.
Show off.
I've never despised another human being on site so much.
right? That'll make me so mad, but ain't nothing I can do. I
Like,
can't.
ain't
say
nobody
nothing.
tell you to do.
Look,
all
I'm
that.
going to another bar.
Like, man, this I don't even like this bar anymore. You didn't even finish your drink. I'm not thirsty.
But yeah, that's Jack Reacher, man. I can't wait to see that. I'm gonna actually, we're gonna
We're gonna check that out.
we're gonna check it out. We're gonna get a review up for that. February 4th.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout. So if anybody's still watching, please subscribe to the channel. Help us out. Get to that 1,000 subs. And hit the bell icon so you get alerts every time we post new videos or we live stream.
Yes. And if you like what you've seen here today, go ahead and hit that thumbs up down below the video and drop a comment down below. Who's your favorite Jack Reacher now? Do you prefer this, like just on site, this guy or Tom Cruise? Who you got? Wait, who you got in a fight?
Come on, man. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to turn around and run. And one thing I can do that you can't, I can run fast. Now, he can do that.
Like this dude runs down the street might buckle.
Yeah. Now, Tom got him right there.
Yeah.
If Tom run, he ain't going to catch him.
Well, you know, Tom run like he been running from the cops his whole life.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He get the... All right, y'all. We out here.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.